We're at the Strengthening Disability Advocacy Conference here in Melbourne, and I'm talking to Daryl. Daryl, you've come a bit of a way this morning for the conference. Could you introduce yourself and where you're from?
I'm Daryl Sloan, and I'm the advocacy program, Aboriginal Advocacy. I'll start again. I'm the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Advocacy Program Manager with Rights Information Advocacy Centre in Shepparton, Victoria, and we travel from Dungala, the Murray River, all the way down to Walland, King Lake, Pheasant Creek, covering the shires of Mitchell, Strathbogie, Greater Shepparton, Moira, and half of Campaspe.
And what does your organisation do?
We work with people with disabilities, their families and carers, and help them link into their services. It's a client-driven service.
And you're based around Shepparton.
Yes.
It's a big Aboriginal community around there. Are there particular issues, and we hear them, of course, but for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people with the NDIS, under the NDIS?
Yeah, we're quite aware that it's difficult for the Aboriginal community to link into the NDIS. The NDIS itself is quite a long and lengthy process that uses language that's not common to our people. They will find that very difficult to link into. The other thing we've identified is that the NDIS talks about the individual, and we find that within the Aboriginal people, you've actually got to engage the whole family. And that's the process that we're taking, is engaging the matriarchs, the patriarchs, and then involving the family. And we sit down around a table, we'll have a cup of tea, we'll have a yarn, and we'll talk about their hopes and aspirations for the family member. And then we might use a piece of butcher's paper, and we'll write out what it looks like, and we'll use some of the great videos that have been made by the First Nations Disability Network. And they're really great videos that help explain in a narrative style what it's about.
Is there also an issue with the fact that there aren't that many Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander service providers for the NDIS?
That too. That certainly we find that engaging with the Aboriginal community, it's primarily about relationships. And so if you don't know the family group, if you don't know the individuals, if you don't know the parents and the trusted elders, you're going to really struggle to engage with that Aboriginal community.
What are the solutions? Are you talking to government? Are you looking for solutions out of here today?
Yeah, what I think we need to do is look at it from a holistic perspective. And when I always use the word holistic, I spell it with a W, because we've got to get the whole. We can't silo the needs of an Aboriginal person that needs access to the NDIS. It needs to be something that's engaged from a family perspective, and so that the individual's actually reassured by the family members that they're on the right track, and that that positive vibe will permeate that person that's being linked into it, and they get community support in what is their plan.
Anything else you'd like to say, Daryl, ahead of the conference here today?
I hope it's a great conference.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for talking.